A mysterious wallet just became the third largest Bitcoin holder. Yeah, I wonder who that is. I'm going to cover that plus much more. Let's get right into this. So we have Credibull. I would definitely recommend you following him on Twitter. He says the liquidation cascade we just saw was 2 times of that which we saw at our bottom of $15,000, and the 5th largest cascade in Bitcoin history. The 5th. Wonder who caused that one, huh? Obviously, it's the big boys. They're crashing the market, which is fine. They need cheaper prices. Now we are going on to a pretty long bear market right now, but not to panic. We have gotten into some good coins, plus we have gotten into Bitcoin below $20,000, where we called the bottom last November. Okay, so if you've been following us on our CT Club, I would definitely recommend that. Link is below. Next, we have Ethereum. So you know how the Ethereum Foundation sells off Ethereum to raise money or whatever, and it usually a little bit later causes that was usually the top of the market. Well, Vitalik Buterin just sold 600 ETH worth $1 million, and he sent it to Coinbase. Keep in mind, this is just Vidi selling a little bit probably. It's probably not anything big. I'm not selling. Actually, if you got our trade alert today under our CT Club, you'll know that I actually bought some more ETH today. All right, so I'm not worried about that whatsoever, okay? But I will let you guys know when I do get concerned when the ETH Foundation is selling chunks of ETH. Bitcoin just moved below the 200-day moving average for the first time since February. So yeah, people are freaked out. I've seen calls for $9,000, $10,000, $12,000 Bitcoin, and so on. So this is how it felt when we had collapsed with the FTX Sam Bankman-Fried debacle back in November. This is kind of how it felt, the mood, and everybody's just calling for, you know, Richard Hart's going, it's going to be 10,000 bucks, whatever. You know what? Relax. It's probably not going to be that bad. And a lot of people are selling, even strong holders. So what does that mean? It means that this is going to be a very lonely bull market, as I've been saying for a very long time. A lot of people are on the sidelines. But let's go on to why this Bitcoin is so undervalued right now. U.S. government debt will rise by $5.2 billion every day for the next decade. Yeah, bet you didn't hear that from school or anywhere else, right? No mainstream media is not talking about this. We are talking about that because there's going to be so much monetary inflation, it's going to make your head spin. But guess what does well during monetary inflation? Bitcoin. Next, let's cover this wallet, this crazy wallet that just became the third largest Bitcoin holder. So usually what happens when a large holder is known, it's usually a centralized exchange. This, however, is not a centralized exchange. Let me read this over from Crypto Crib. A mysterious new wallet has rapidly accrued more than $3 billion worth of Bitcoin, becoming the third largest Bitcoin holder in just 3 months. Guess who's buying the dip? I got so much crap on Twitter, if you want to follow me, at Sir Crypto Tips, but so much crap for saying, guess who's buying the dip? BlackRock. BlackRock's buying the dip. The big boys are buying the dip. Everybody's like, oh, how do you know? Whatever. You know what? I called it, guys. This is who's buying the dip. And if you have a little bit of common sense, you would know that as well. Anyways, this is going to be very exciting because guess why they are buying the dip? Probably an ETF, a spot ETF is coming. I don't know when. It could be denied many times until BlackRock has their bags full because they own the SEC. So whenever BlackRock is ready, the SEC will go, oh, sure, thank you. Here's your nice little Bitcoin ETF for you guys. It's all bought and paid for. You should know that, especially when Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX paid off 1/3 of Congress to get away with a lot of crap, right? It's all bought and paid for. And another benefit to a spot ETF is that it's all on-chain data. So you can go ahead and look what the heck is happening with different wallets. It's very transparent. This is like nothing the financial world has ever seen before. Ever. Anyways, that's all I have. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.